Or play during the day. Play indoors or out. Play on the water or in any of 11 exciting resorts. Just call 1-800-4-LAUGHLIN and you're ready to play the way you like it.
Under Prop 8, students using illegal drugs will be immediately suspended. Get drugs out and discipline back into our schools. Yes on 8 for educational accountability.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
What is this? You're taking me home? I thought we were going to go party.
I'm not in the mood for a crowd. Besides, it's late.
Only if you have to get up in the morning and go to kindergarten. Sorry. Did it get to you that much, seeing Camille with Ben?
No, I told you. There's nothing between me and Camille.
I told you I have radar for picking up on unrequited love. Only in your case, radar isn't even necessary.
Why don't you write a novel about this?
Brad, come on. You didn't say zip the whole way home in the car, you know? Even when I did my 20 minutes on wanting to be on TV Guide's best dress list, you didn't even have one wisecrack.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt the flow.
And now here we are, and suddenly you want to call it a night.
Unless you have an alternative suggestion.
As a matter of fact, I do. And I think it's something that's perfect for a warm Indian summer night like tonight. The only question is, are you up for a dare?
A dare? Not unless I know what it is.
First, you gotta get out of those clothes.
Mother? Mother, it's me.
Guess she's not here. Matthew must be out too.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be back soon. Do you want to... Can we wait just for a minute? I just want to tell her in person that I am very happy that she got rid of James. I just want to tell her right now.
In case she's having any second thoughts.
Oh, a little positive Lily reinforcement never hurt anybody.
I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think your plan worked. I think by getting his exes together to talk to her, I think that did it.
I don't care how it worked. I'm just glad that James is out of her life for good.
Well, I hope it isn't too late.
Too late for what?
To change my mind about the proposal. I accept. I want to marry you.
So now you want to marry me?
That is what I just said.
What's the catch?
Well, that's not the response that I anticipated.
Sorry.
James, I mean, it's not that I expected you to grab me in a bear hug and twirl me around or anything like that, but I thought there might be some little modicum of enthusiasm.
Well, first, you tell me why you changed your mind so dramatically.
It's obvious. I love you.
Are you... You're saying Emily lied about being pregnant?
You're not saying that she's incapable of doing that, are you?
But no, I know she is, but are you sure?
Yes. I'm positive. Molly was in on it. I got her to tell me.
But Andy, Molly Conlon is not the most reliable source.
Right, but she had a lot to lose by admitting that, okay? Emily offered her a job at WOAK.
But she was the one who first said something about Emily being pregnant at Lucinda's. It just sort of just came out of her like it just hit her or something.
Yeah, just let it slip. And you happened to hear it, right? I'm sure she was behind it.
Why? Why? I don't understand. I mean, what could Emily possibly gain from lying about being pregnant when she could be so easily caught?
I don't understand what her cover was. I'm sure she had a cover. Take my word for it. She had it all figured out, but it doesn't matter because... Look, Emily was after Tom for months. She was trying to get him in bed for months. She was jerking people around, and this isn't even the worst of it. Not even close.
Tom, this is totally unnecessary. I told you those home pregnancy tests are totally accurate.
Not as accurate as a blood test.
Ugh, it's late,
You know what? It's not going to take long. If my dad was here, I'd get him to run the test, but he's not. We're going to have to find somebody else.
Why are you being so insistent about this, Tom? What? Emily! Mom! Tom!
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Emily needs a pregnancy test.
What?
Do you know a doctor that could do that for us? Because we're not going to leave until we get the results.
As the world turns.
I've been trying to tell Tom that this is not necessary. You know, it's a little late for this. And
You think you might be pregnant?
well, I took the home pregnancy test, and it was positive. And you're always saying that those things are really accurate, right? I mean, the chance of a mistake are what, like, tiny little fraction of a percent, right?
Yes, if they're done correctly.
See? I told you.
The
I
kit
told you.
says that you should follow it with a blood test.
But it's late, and this is an emergency, right? And I'd feel more comfortable with my own doctor.
Well, actually, I think Tom is right. I think it would be better for everybody if you had this done right away.
Yeah, but I don't want to have it done. I mean, tonight's
And
not a
don't
good
worry
night for
about
me.
finding somebody to help. I'll do the test myself.
It's a great age to learn your ABCs. It's a great age to count your 1, 2, 3s.
Meet the first graduates of the Magnadoodle Learning Bus, where learning is fun. Kids choose a magic learning card and trace. Then surprise!
C's for cats.
With separate sets for math, numbers, and alphabet.
I know my numbers. I can write the alphabet. I can add.
Wow!
It's a great age for Fisher-Price.
Viruses, bacteria, even illness may be creeping into your home because mice can carry disease. So put Decon Mouseproof baits wherever mice feed to get rid of the threat fast. Decon Mouseproof. Protect your home, protect your family.
Imagine the world's most perfect roommate. That's Marie.
Marie Callender's entrees.
She knows everything I like.
With Marie's personal touches, like sprinkling smoked bacon on russet potatoes. Marie Callender's.
For me, there's only Marie.
You do better on coats for the entire family at Burlington Coat Factory.
You can find the same coats that you find in department stores with the same name brands, but for a lot less money. They have leather jackets, raincoats, winter coats, down coats, any type of coat you want.
I love it here. It's great savings.
You'd be crazy to think about shopping for coats anywhere else.
Shopping in Burlington Coat Factory is like putting money in the bank.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats.
You are my sunshine.
Help soothe your baby's cold with Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath. The only baby bath enriched with rosemary, eucalyptus, and menthol. Add it to a warm bath and soon you'll both feel more comfortable. Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath.
Great meal. Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, want to go for ice cream?
Gas X, the power to fight gas fast.
Come on, Brad, it's not my fault.
What?
I didn't know the water was going to be that cold.
You said the pool would be heated.
I thought it was.
No. You jumped in first, then you told me that's a lie. So,
What can I say? Misery loves company. No, please don't. I'm freezing, okay? Freezing, goosebumps, see?
oh,
Cold.
I should care, right? I should.
No, please, I'll make it worth your while.
How?
Anything. You name it. Anything you want, anything. Just
Anything?
don't throw that on me.
Anything?
Anything.
Okay. Next time that you're on air over WOAK, I want you to say that I am Oakdale's most eligible bachelor.
What about truth in journalism?
Oh.
No. Eligible?
No.
Eligible, yes. But most eligible, I don't know. I have to do research. Get proof.
What? Who else is there?
Andy Dixon.
Oh,
No.
no.
Wait. He's already taken by Nikki. I know that, okay? Just easy. Okay, I got it. Andy's father. He's a doctor. He's almost eligible, practically, you know. Okay, no, I got it. James Stenbeck. Now that is serious competition for you. No! Don't throw it.
Then you better get serious now.
Okay. Serious. All right. Serious. I got it. The guy that lives next door to Andy.
Mr. Phillips.
Yeah, he's single.
He's 8.
So, he's got all his teeth. He told me so. Cold!
That serves you right.
I don't believe you just did that to me.
Oh, look, here's a towel. Dry yourself off.
Oh, you're dead.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna go on television. And I am going to tell everyone that you are Oakdale's bad boy. And I'm gonna warn every woman to cross to the other side of the street when she sees you coming. And we'll see what that does for your social life, bad boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's gonna actually get me more dates.
You're probably right. Yeah, women, when they hear a warning like that, they just want a guy even more.
love the way she holds onto my finger even when she's sleeping.
Oh, she's got you back. She doesn't want to let you go.
I'll never let go again. I'm sorry that I doubted you, little one.
She says she understands. And how are you doing?
I'm okay. Now that everything is back to normal.
Normal would be good. Boring would be better.
You're gonna have to brace yourself.
No, we're okay. You know, it's everything's gonna be fine now. It's the law of averages. We're due for a break here, okay?
No, I'm talking about the law of Grandma. You know how she feels about her grandchildren.
Okay, so we'll just build another wing at the end of the house for all Hope's new toys.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the christening. Lily, sweetheart, pussycat, we had to have a little soiree with about 500 of our most intimate friends.
That bad, huh?
Mm-hmm. I say we make our own plans, do it fast. That way she doesn't have time to plan a 3-day circus.
You know, I was thinking that we could just have a little ceremony at the church and have family and friends over at the farm. That's right.
You read my mind.
How about godparents for this little one?
Jack and Julia. Has to be. I mean, she wouldn't even be here today if it wasn't for them.
I know you're reading my mind. Did you hear that? We are going to get you the best godparents a little girl could possibly have.
It's getting late. I hope my mother's all right.
What do you want, James? What do you want? You want me to pour it all out? My love and poetry?
No, I'd just like an explanation of why the 180 all of a sudden.
Oh, that's so easy, because I thought about it. I thought about you leaving town, and it just struck me. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want that. No, I didn't. You know why? Because I was thinking about all the things that we've had together and the fun and the fights and the feuding and all of that and the sort of underneath passion beneath everything. And I realized I want that. I want it again.
And this epiphany just came to you.
Epiphany, exactly. That's the word. So now you've torn it out of my... you pulled it right out of me. I feel such a fool.
I thought it was a rather endearing little speech.
Why are you smiling? You going to renege on me? Huh? No?
No, I'm not going to renege.
No.
And you're very funny, you know?
Yeah.
You're discussing this like a corporate merger, not a marriage.
Well, are we going to merge? What are we going to do?
Show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I don't renege on my deals.
Okay, is it a merger or is it a takeover? Huh?
It's much more than that. We're going to make one hell of a team, you and I. You're not going to regret this.
Oh,
No.
I hope not.
No. You know, so we're gonna have a great time. I think the first thing we ought to do is have a very posh engagement party, orchestras, tails, the whole thing. You see, and we'll invite all our good friends in Oakdale. We'll sit there and see who comes in and who doesn't. We'll sip champagne.
I don't want a party. No.
You're not very much fun, Lucinda.
Well, I'm sorry, and I have certain stipulations too before I dwindle into this wife.
Okay, you give me your list of stipulations, and I'll pick a few of them and I'll approve them.
I am very serious.
I am too. You're not going to be the boss of this show. You know that.
No, I could never be that. I don't want the engagement to go public until I've had a chance to deal with Lily.
You're sure you want to go
Yes,
through with
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. I just need a little time to, you know, break ground and so on.
Okay, well, clandestine engagement, it does have a certain amount of illicit charm. Spend the night with me. We'll celebrate, just the two of us. Come on.
Not in this house. Not in this house. Never in this house. No. Anyway, gotta go home.
If I get my hands on you.
I know. That's why you're not going to. Why don't you just stand there and gaze at me adoringly? All right. Just as you are now. Whew.
Well, she's mine. Talk about snatching victory out of the jaws of defeat. Well, what? I do not think that I will need this little modest token. No, I won't need this modest token now. Now that Lucinda has given me the moon and the stars.
I'm not sure you're the best person to do this.
I'm the perfect person. And I'll be discreet, trust me. Nobody wants to know the truth about this more than I do.
All right. I'll trust you.
Well, excuse me. I get the feeling the one neither of you trust is me.
Come on, Emily.
No!
Let's use this examining.
This is ridiculous. I told you I took the test. The stick turned blue, all right? I have it right here. I'll show it to you if you want to see.
I don't have to see it. Let's just take the blood and get this over with.
Are you really going to make me do this? I mean, I just wish you believed in me more, Tom.
Come on. What crazy stunt have you pulled now?
Forget that, okay? You just have to...
How did you fake a
help me.
pregnancy test? Don't even tell me. I don't even want to know. Whatever you did, you're not going to get away with it this time. Roll up your sleeve.
Will you just listen to me, please?
I wish it hadn't come to this. I just wish you would think for a change. Just try to make some decent choices for yourself.
Mother, I have. Don't you understand? For the first time, I'm going to make something of my life. Listen to me. That test has got to come back positive.
This release. This freedom. This perfect moment is brought to you each and every night by the Serta Perfect Sleeper. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
There is something you can do right now to help get the folic acid every woman needs before and during pregnancy. These Kellogg's cereals. A healthier life is within your reach, so tomorrow morning, help yourself. Kellogg's.
Got a clog? Get the best clog remover. Is it Liquid Plumber or Drano? Actually, professional strength Liquid Plumber clog remover works twice as fast. Yes, there is a best.
When your dishes don't come out completely clean, you can either scrape them, rewash them, or change your detergent. Electrosol Tab's dual-action formula is designed to clean even the toughest stains. The blue layer breaks up stuck-on food. The white layer scrubs your dishes to a brilliant shine. Electrosol Tabs clean even the toughest stains, so you don't have to. Electrosol Tabs, the next dimension of clean.
We are soft, but being strong comes just as easily. Introducing Kotex Ultra Thins. They're as strong and protective as they are soft and comfortable. Only new Kotex has a safety zone design that's like a pad within a pad. It keeps fluid in the center and prevents bunching and twisting better than the other leading brand. It's protection you'll feel more comfortable with. They even come with wings. Soft, strong. You've got it together with Kotex.
When a magician hires Buddy...
Yeah, you got a lot of balls.
People start disappearing.
Let's look around, shall we?
Dennis Farina is Private Eye Buddy Farrell. New episode, CBS Friday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For what?
Look, we're friends, all right? I didn't mean to...
Would it be so bad if you did mean to?
No, just, it's not appropriate, yeah.
Isn't that what we were talking about at Yo's? That sometimes friends can be more if they're attracted and if they're careful about how they define more?
Look, I wasn't trying to lead you on. I mean, I wasn't hitting on you.
No, I know you weren't. I mean, maybe for a second I thought so, but...
Look, I'm sorry. I was feeling lousy. You made me feel better. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime.
Okay. I'm gonna go now, okay?
Sure. Yeah, go on. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little while.
Are you okay? Are you warm?
Andy, what? What could be worse than Emily pretending she's pregnant?
I can't talk about it. I'm sorry, it was said at an AA meeting and I can't.
Emily spoke at an AA meeting?
No. It's just complicated and... Look, just take my word for it. It's ugly, okay? And there's more.
What? More? What? What?
She sent me to Alaska because she knew that I was onto her. And she knew that I would try to stop her, and I can't prove this, but I swear that she's behind those videotapes of you and Eddie that got on the air.
But she didn't air them. They were taken by that guy over at WDLE.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, I'm a freelancer. I talk to reporters, and that guy was set up.
Why would she do that to me, to my kids?
It's Tom. She's after Tom. I've been telling you. She's after Tom for months now. Look, I'm not saying that lets him off the hook.
It doesn't let him off the hook. He's a grown man.
I know, but every time you guys have had a fight, she's been there to drive a wedge between you. If she didn't start the fight in the first place.
All right, great. I don't need to hear any
wait.
more. I don't want to hear any more.
I'm not trying to make a case for Tom here.
All right,
at
let
all.
me go. But
no, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna let you throw away what you guys have because it's good. It's good.
All right. All right.
Even when it's rough, you guys have something that's incredible.
Fine.
So promise me you're just gonna wait until he gets home and talk to him? Please?
No. I can't do that.
Why not?
You think I'm gonna sit and wait? I'm not gonna sit and wait. I've never done that. I'm doing something.
The only way that test is going to come back positive is if you're really pregnant.
And of course, you don't believe that I am, right? Oh, that is so typical of you.
Emily!
Mother, you just practically assumed that I was lying out in the hall.
You just asked me to fake a pregnancy test.
I knew what you were thinking, too. How do you think that makes me look, huh? My own mother thinks I'm lying?
Why are you always worrying about what Tom thinks? What about you? How do you feel? I mean, that's what's really important.
Nothing is more important than when Tom thinks of me. Don't you understand that, Mother? I want to make him happy.
Look, I'm very sorry you got yourself in this mess, but it is not my fault.
Yeah, well, you can help get me out of it.
Emily, let's just do the test.
Fine. Do the stupid test, but you just make sure this comes back positive, Mother. Please, just for once in your life, be on my side, okay? Don't ruin everything for me.
You mean fake the results?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I really don't care. Just don't let that test be negative, Mother. Don't do that to me.
I am not the one that's doing this to you.
Mother, if it comes back negative, Tom, he'll think I lied to him, and he'll never believe me again. I'll never get the chance to explain myself to him.
I wish there were a way I could help you.
You can. Because you owe me, Mother. You owe me.
No, you're not going to pull
Mother,
that on
listen to me.
No,
I gave you a baby. I gave you an egg from my own body to give you the child you wanted
that.
so desperately. Has anyone in your entire life ever done more for you? Think about it.
You are being so unfair.
I don't care. I don't care, okay? I don't care if it's right or wrong or good or bad. You are going to do this for me.
It is not right.
Don't say that, okay? Don't say it's not right because, you know, you always wanted us to stop fighting, right? And you always wanted to make it up to me for the past. So here's your chance. This is your chance.
It's not the right thing to do.
Yes, it is the right thing to do. Mom, please. Please, just do this one little thing for me, and I will forgive you for everything. All those years that you weren't there for me, Mom, please, we'll wipe the slate clean. We'll be just like you always wanted us to be. You know, no guilt, no anger, just the two of us, and I would be so grateful to you, Mother. Please do this for me.
I am going to help you.
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you so much.
By being honest and not faking the test.
Only Afrin has special formulas for nasal congestion.
Allergy congestion. Children's congestion.
And now for immediate relief of severe congestion. Afrin. Breakthroughs in breathing.
Hey, Parquet. What's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say butter?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. You really do taste better.
Butter.
Parquet. The flavor says...
Butter.
Maybelline introduces curvaceous, flirtatious lashes with the new Wonder Curl mascara.
It's a curlier, flirtier lash.
Only Maybelline could make a curl this captivating. The Curl Activator brush grabs and curls lashes. The elastic formula lengthens and sets the curl for ultra curly, irresistible lashes.
No wonder it leaves you wide-eyed.
New Wonder Curl by Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
It's Maybelline.
Brought to you by Maxwell House.
As long as little boys want to grow up to be just like their dads.
You're a coffee lover, aren't you?
As long as we never forget who we are and where we came from. Just as long as the road always leads home, Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop.
Now get your ghouls and boys portraits for only $5.95 a sheet at Sears Portrait Studio. Plus, choose from Sears' new Halloween backgrounds. Get your portraits for only $5.95, only for a limited time at Sears.
Do you know Uno? There's more ways to play Uno than you know. In Tampa, they go crazy for no whining Uno.
Oh, no whining! Shot 3 more!
I wasn't whining! How do you play Uno? No!
In Lincoln's darkest hour, can the angels change history?
The Almighty has a message for me.
Be not afraid. A special Touched by an Angel, CBS Sunday.
The Denver Broncos.
1, 2, 3, Bronco!
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Whatever it takes to win, win!
2 AFC powerhouses. 1 bitter rivalry. The saga continues.
A mother and daughter, targets of hate. 48 hours tonight.
You call that help? You're gonna destroy my entire life and you say you're helping me? I feel sorry for Allison. Having to grow up with a woman like you for a mother?
You think it wouldn't be easier for me to just cave into you right now? You think I'm not aching for you? I love you.
Oh, don't use that word with me.
I love you. I love you enough to try to stop you. I'm hoping that if Tom finds out that you're lying, he'll turn away from you. Maybe that'll wake you up. So you'll be able to realize what you've been doing.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
You're obsessed. Don't you understand? I'm just trying to help you get past it. The only way to do that is to try to face reality.
Oh, reality? Oh, you want to know what my reality is? It's all the men who have used me, Mom, and hurt me and raped me. That's my reality. All the losers and creeps who wanted me and all the really nice guys who didn't. There you have it.
You can change that.
I'm trying to change it. God, don't you understand? I finally found a decent man.
Honey, he's married.
Oh, so what? He's married? Margot's not right for him. I am. I make him happy. God, I've given him a new lease on life.
You were a good boss. You recognized his talent.
No. No, Mom, it's more than that. What Tom and I have is more than that. And this is the first relationship I've had where we're equals.
Honey, you don't have a relationship.
This is my one shot at a happy life. My one and only shot. And all you can think of is Margot and saving that stupid marriage.
I'm trying to save you. There's no way you can be happy with Tom.
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, that better be cleaned up or somebody's gonna get hurt. Go get a broom. While I'm gone, why don't you just try to relax? Think a little bit. Tom is still here. You can end this. All you have to do is tell him the truth. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry. There's been a problem. Nothing serious. I'll be right back. We'll finish up.
Tom, what are you doing here so late? Are you all right, dear? What about Margot and the boys?
Everyone's healthy, Gran.
I asked if you were all right.
It hasn't been one of our best times.
I know you and Margot are going through a rough patch right now, dear, but you'll make it through. I have faith.
Glad you do.
I found that sometimes in life you have to gamble, but there are other times on which things can really pin your faith and know it's going to come out all right. And that's the way it is with yours and Marco's marriage.
Well, I hope you are right.
I am. I know it.
I hope so.
Oh, answer the phone, you stupid twit.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Listen, I don't have time to explain, so just be quiet. I'm at the hospital. You've got to drop everything you're doing and bring me the blood of a pregnant woman now.
Darling, what are you doing here? Hello, Holden. At this hour, you should be home with our little darling baby.
I just wanted to tell you in person that I am very proud of you for getting rid of James, not marrying him.
News travels fast. How did you know about that?
James told Julia, and Julia knew how Lily
Julia
felt about it, so...
Lily.
This is the best thing in the world. James is, he's awful. He's just awful. No matter how many times the government pardons him, it's just best that he's out of your life.
If you're happy, then I'm happy, all right?
Oh, good.
Oh.
So where have you been? It's getting awfully late. We're worried about you.
Just been out business.
I just couldn't stay away.
Here's your Pop-Tart, Anthony.
Thanks, Mom.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. With our do-it-yourself icing, real juicy fruit filling, and flaky pastry, what would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
My Mile a Minute Mike. Nothing stops him, except a fever. That's when I'm glad there's Children's Advil. It can work almost 45 minutes faster than Children's Tylenol. Lasts up to 8 hours, too. That's my Mike. Children's Advil in grape and fruit flavors.
I'm here to announce exciting medical news. Introducing Monistat 1. Doctors know this one-dose treatment keeps working for days to cure a yeast infection. New Monistat 1. One dose from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
In this bag is everything you need to make incredibly delicious pasta. The basil, the parsley, and oregano. Introducing Swanson's Seasoned Chicken Broth. Simply bring to a boil and put in your pasta. All the seasonings will simmer in. You don't add water and you don't add butter or oil. So there's no fat, just flavor by the plateful. For pasta or any dish you like. New Swanson's Seasoned Chicken Broth in roasted garlic and Italian herbs. When all you want to add is flavor.
Night and day, you are the one.
Feel fresh, dry, all day with Lady Speed Stick Gel. Glides on clear, never leaves a trace. Lady Speed Stick Gel with 24-hour protection.
Night and day.
By Menon.
My mom says I look just like the Gerber baby. I've changed a bit. And so has Gerber. Now they don't have any added sugar or starch in over 100 recipes. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
There's a burning hate in America. Bonnie is fighting to stop it.
I'd get anything away from the house that's flammable.
Now she and her daughter are targets. Will the danger force them to run?
I have to pick up and leave everything that's important to me.
Burning Hate, 48 hours tonight.
Hollywood Squares, tonight at 7:30, only on CBS 2.
We're talking big.
An FBI investigation. Later, Kurt Pringle took the Fifth Amendment so as not to incriminate himself. The charges? Harassment of minority voters inside polling places by private uniformed guards. Guards hired by Pringle's campaign to ensure his election. To avoid a court trial, Pringle and others paid $400,000. Now, it's a felony. After all this, Pringle wants to be state treasurer.
Sunday, the NFL is on CBS 2, the way it should be. Sponsored in part by Pacific Bell Wireless.
Save at Simmons Beauty Rest Mattress Gallery during our incredible giant Roll Back the Prices sale on Simmons Beauty Rest and Back Care. Save up to $1,000 on Simmons mattress sets. Free financing for 1 year. Back Care supports the 5 zones of your body in all the right places for a healthy night's sleep from head to toe. Act now and save during Simmons Beauty Rest Mattress Gallery's Roll Back the Prices sale. Call 1-800-99-GALLERY.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
I'd better be on my way. Talk.
I came here with Emily. She needs to...
I know why you're here. Andy told me that Emily's lying about being pregnant.
Yeah, she says she's not. She took one of those
I
home
really don't
tests
want to
and-
hear the gory details, Tom. I tracked you down so I could be here with you when you find out the news. Because I want to hear for myself that Emily's lying.
Thank you for coming. Do you want to sit down or...
Bring you what? You heard me.
But I didn't believe it.
What are you into witchcraft now? You want me to bring you some dead things? Molly, I'm not in the mood for your warped sense of humor, okay? Just bring me the blood. Sure, fine. I'll just pop on down to my local 7-Eleven and get you some. You want a regular or jumbo size? Molly, try to fix your pea brain on what's happening here, okay? I'm sitting in a doctor's office. Tom is making me have a blood test, okay? He's finally catching on to you, huh? No, he cares about me. That's why he wants me to take the test. Sure he does. Yeah, and you're standing there with non-pregnant blood. You know, I warned you this was gonna happen, but did you believe me? No. No? Well, did you warn me that you were gonna open your mouth and blab everything to Andy Dixon? Huh? You ruined this for me. This is all your fault. Excuse me? You told Andy I lied, Molly, and Andy told Tom. I mean, he's gonna do anything to save his big sister's rotten marriage. I don't think it's so rotten. You know what? I don't care what you think. You blew this for me. Now you're gonna fix it. Now you go jab that pregnant cousin of yours in the arm and bring the blood to the hospital. I'll stall him. I'll think of something. Ugh. You know, even if Carly would let me, I'm afraid of needles. And besides, there's no way that I'm gonna help you do something solo. Molly? If you want your job... Damn it! Oh.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I didn't realize it was family hour. I thought Lucinda would be alone.
Oh, you can't just barge into this house.
Lily. Well, your mother and I have never really adhered to all the rules of etiquette.
It is over. My mother told you that, and she means it, right?
Right, but you see, I came by to see if I could get her to change her mind, to convince her that I've changed.
Oh, you know, nobody believes your lies. Why don't we call the police, have him arrested for breaking and entering? I'll make the phone call.
Darling, it's not necessary, all right? It really isn't. I'll walk him out.
Don't let him get to you.
I'm not gonna let anybody get to me, and I promise you that.
You seemed awfully sure of a welcome for a guy who's just been dumped. And your mother, she was acting...
strange.
No, thank you. Thank you very much for playing along about the engagement. This is a very delicate situation.
Well, it didn't seem like the right time to bring it up, and I don't think Lily's going to be calling me Dad anytime soon.
She's gonna come around eventually.
And Lucinda, I do appreciate your dilemma, but I don't want to wait forever. I want to get married.
Well, so do I.
Look, perhaps I should go away for a while. Try and find David, give you a chance to pay
No, I
the
don't
way
want you
with...
to do that. I don't want to be separated from you. I've just found you. You're my man. I don't want to be separated.
And I'm very flattered.
And anyway, I think if this has taken a toll on you, worrying about David and searching for David the way you have.
He's my son.
I know, but why don't you let me take care of it for you? Me and my people. You found Lily for me, I'll find David for you.
That's very good of you.
Well, I've got to get back.
Yeah. Look, you go in there and handle your hostile daughter, okay?
Yes.
Well, I guess the congratulations are in order.
Gosh, you know, I just went to use the phone.
You say once you got back, your wife was gone?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
What?
Have you checked the hot enchilada?
Oh, no. Millicent gets terrible heartburn.
Not this time.
What's that?
Looks like the remains of an individually wrapped Pepsid AC chewable.
Introducing Pepsid AC Chewables, the first chewable to stop heartburn before it starts.
Millicent? Is that you?
Start living heartburn-free with new Pepsid AC Chewables.
It's a world of magic surprises and fun when Mickey and Minnie play. A rattle for you, she'll peek-a-boo. Just a touch brings magic your way. It's a world of magic, a world of fun with Minnie and Mickey Mouse. Soft and snuggly, give them a touch, they'll crawl around the house.
Get $3 off Disney Touch and Crawl babies at participating stores before they crawl away. Touch and Crawl and Touch and Surprise babies from
They're magic, they're laughter, they're fun.
With little helpers, you've got big messes. Try Bounty Rinse and Reuse with sponge-like durability. Ordinary paper towels tear. Sponges can spread germs from previous uses, but Rinse and Reuse can handle the toughest jobs. One sheet is durable enough to rinse, wring, and reopen. It works till the job's done. Then throw the mess away.
The quilted quicker picker upper.
Bounty Rinse and Reuse.
One of these wipes is gentler than the other, and it takes an expert to tell which one. Pampers Baby Fresh, shown just a little more scientifically than this to be a gentler clean than the leading regular wipe. Pampers Baby Fresh.
Family get-togethers, lots of food, lots of mess. But Joy's so strong, a spoonful does a sinkful. You'd need twice the green to equal Joy's power to cut the toughest grease. So you use less. Ultra Joy, a spoonful does a sinkful.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here tonight? Were you lurking around, eavesdropping?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I couldn't help but overhear. You know, I just wanted to drop by, and then all of a sudden I saw you and James getting into it here.
What are you doing here tonight?
I came to bring you this. All right? This is rent for the time that I was living here.
Forget about it. I don't want that. This was an arrangement. It was a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, I know that,
Forget
but I've
it.
been doing a lot of thinking lately, and I've had too many arrangements in my life, Lou, so I need to square things up. Thank you. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, no, just a moment. Just a moment, please. I don't know what you think you overheard, but I don't want it to go any further.
You don't want to share this good news?
I want my engagement to be kept a secret.
Why?
I've got my reasons.
What are you hiding?
Nothing. Nothing.
Really, what are you up to, Luce? Listen, it's just that if you're going to mess with a guy like Stenbeck, that could be dangerous.
I don't have anything to fear. He's crazy about me.
I didn't say that he isn't. You're beautiful and you're a sexy lady, but there's just, well, there's something about this that feels wrong. So why don't you level with me?
No. None of your business.
I beg to differ. This is family business, Luce.
What?
I am Holden's cousin. You are his mother-in-law. So I just feel that I owe it to them. Lily, Holden, to let them know who you're getting involved with.
Oh, okay. All right, now I understand. Then I'll tell you, all right? Then I'll tell you. But it must go no further. It's entre nous, right?
Okay, I promise.
And then you don't do anything. You leave it to me to take it.
Lou, stop negotiating.
Okay. There's too much at stake. There's too much at stake. And family, exactly. I have to protect my family.
But by sleeping with the enemy?
I don't want him to go looking around for his lunatic son.
Well, why don't you want him to go looking for David?
David is dead. I killed him.
Luce? Luce, I asked you a question.
I heard you. I'm not telling you. I'm not answering. No. Anyway, besides, there are other things to be gained from this, other benefits.
Benefits like what?
Well, for example, I might find out what happened to my sister.
Oh boy, when you start talking like this, you're gonna fool with a guy like James Stenbeck who likes payback?
I'm not afraid. I know his weaknesses.
So there's nothing I can say that's gonna stop you. Look, just to let you know that you're not alone. If you need any help, please call me.
Hey, I'm fine.
Oh boy, when you start talking like this, I really start to get worried. Listen, I know your weaknesses just like you know his. all right? And yours is that you care about him.
You think so?
Luce, you care about him, and when you care about a guy like Stenbeck, it makes it dangerous. Don't let your feelings take you over, okay? Just watch out for yourself.
Molly, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
Thinking?
About what?
Do you find me attractive, Andy?
You're gorgeous. And you know it.
Well, I thought so. Which makes me wonder, why don't guys fall for me?
You're really down, aren't you? Okay, what brought all this on?
I was hanging with this pretty cool guy tonight. You know, the chemistry was there, the opportunity, and then he decided to go to bed. Alone. Because according to him, we're just friends.
Well, there's worse things than that.
Oh, name one, Andy. Come on, you know as well as I do, just friends is polite for saying not interested.
And, you know, I used to think that, but I know now that when you're friends, it can turn into something else. That's exactly the way it happened for Nick and me.
See, you and Nikki are patient, and a whole bunch of other things I'm not.
Well, maybe that's your problem. Maybe you want to move too fast.
No, Andy. Look, I wasn't expecting anything from this guy tonight. Nothing, okay? But then it just started happening. And sparks were flying, and when that happens, you just go for it, right?
Maybe not. Can I ask you something? And, you know, if you don't want to answer, just tell me I'm out of line.
No,
but
shoot.
how many dates did you go on with David before you guys hopped into bed?
Technically none. I mean, we had lunch together a few times, but it wasn't anything romantic. That happened later.
So maybe, you know, maybe you should have gotten to know him first before you got involved.
And then I wouldn't have gotten hurt. Is that what you're saying?
Look, I'm not an expert by any means. I'm just saying that maybe you should try taking it slow. You're gonna find what you're looking for.
I'll send this down to the lab. We should have the results soon.
Why don't you just rip my heart out and smash it too? Because that's what you're doing to me.
I am not doing this to you. I am doing this for you.
Don't give me that sanctimonious bull, okay? You're crazy if you think this is gonna do me any good. I know what I need, not you.
This is Dr. Stewart. I wanted to send some blood down for a pregnancy test.
Mom, please. Please, I'm begging you not to do this.
What? How much of a delay? Well, how backed up are you? No, I still want the test done. I'll walk the blood down myself. Thank you. It's going to be a while.
You couldn't let me off the hook, could you? Huh? You had the perfect opportunity to just let the whole thing go away, but you have to go through with it, don't you?
I'll be right back.
Well, I'm not waiting around here. I gotta find some way to prepare Tom so he doesn't totally hate me.
Margot, Tom, I'm awfully sorry, but they're having a problem at the lab. It could be quite some time.
We'll wait. Oh, no, you stay here, Emily. I would think you'd be as anxious as us to find out the results of the test.
Beloved is a monumental journey that has scorching emotional impact. The New York Times says it's a gripping, wildly imaginative film that's not quite like any other. And Siskel and Ebert give 2 thumbs up to one of the best films of the decade. Oprah Winfrey, Danny Glover, Tandy Newton in a Jonathan Demme picture, Beloved, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Is a big odor taking over your little space? Stop it with new Wizard Dual Action Stick-Ups. And stick up for fresh hair.
I could hardly wait to spend my summer vacation with Aunt Laura. She knew just everything. What you need to build a playhouse, how to make things grow, and that nature always makes a fresh new start. And she'd always stuck some milkfuls in my pockets, these candies with the delicious milky filling. How I enjoyed that wonderful flavor. It just tasted like everything vacation with Aunt Laura meant to me. And nowadays, when I send my little Anna to be with her, I know she will also have a wonderful time there. Because it's the simple things that make life so rich.
Milkfuls. Simply enjoy.
Just for the thrill of it, just for the chill of it, just for the taste of it, just for the feel of it. Diet Coke, the pure appeal of it. This is the place for it. Diet Coke, this is a taste of it. Forget the rest of it. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Hello?
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi. Oh, Brad, I hope I didn't disturb you. I just love to get my workouts in outside in the morning.
Oh, please, go. Right ahead, knock yourself out.
Listen, I had a really great time last night. And I'm really glad that you decided to pack it in early. I must have just been so high off getting my job back that I wasn't thinking straight. I mean, oh, that must be why I wanted to go swimming, because otherwise I don't know what was going through my head.
Look, it was an experience, right?
Yeah, but, well, I'd like to make it up to you. Like by cooking you dinner. No big deal, just two friends having dinner.
I'd like that.
Tonight?
Listen, I'm busy, I think, tonight.
Sure. No problem. Brad, look, I'm just gonna say this because we're friends, all right? I don't want to see you sitting home every night, waiting. Because Camille is never gonna call.
Look, can I speak to you for a minute?
You know what? It's a little nippy to be exercising outside anyway, so, well, I'll just, take my box and go. Bye. See you later.
What is it? Why? What are you doing here?
Ben called me this morning, and he wants to meet you and me together, alone.
Why?
I don't know, he wouldn't tell me. But I think... Brad, I think that he knows we slept together.
James! What are you doing in my house? Do you hypnotize my staff or something? What are you doing?
Your family was gone. No one saw me. Everything is safe.
Well, you startled me.
Well, listen, if you're going to be my secret bride-to-be, I mean, a clandestine engagement has all kinds of sneaky
James,
possibilities.
I don't want you just to pop in and out all the time.
Well, look, whatever you want or whatever you don't want, you shall have. I'm going to give you the life of your dreams. And your wildest dreams, too.
Tom, if I made a mistake, and the test was...
It's been a long night. I don't want to wake her.
I wanted to say I'm sorry. You know, if this test is negative,
Yeah, why
then
don't we
I
just wait for
put
the
everybody-
results? I mean, what's taking so long anyway?
Maybe we should just go home. Mom, you're back so soon.
Honey, Susan's back. So, what about the test? Is it done?
Yes.
So, what's wrong? Did they get the results?
Yes. I saw them myself. Just say it. Just get it over with.
I don't know how, The home test was right. Emily is pregnant.
If you could leave just a little bit over at every meal, it would really add up.
Imagine what you could avoid eating in a single month. If you're significantly overweight, your doctor has a way to help you.
It's called Meridia, and it can help you lose weight and keep it off. You've got to do your part. You've got to do your part with diet and exercise, but Meridia can help.
Meridia is a prescription medicine, and it's not for everyone. It can substantially raise blood pressure, and it's not for people who are pregnant or nursing, under 16, or taking anything else for weight loss, depression, Parkinson's disease, migraines, or for people with glaucoma, anorexia, seizures, or serious heart, liver, or kidney problems. It's a controlled substance, so some patients may experience limited dependence. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. For more information, ask your doctor or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Meridia. You do your part, we'll do ours.
Dr. Scholl's next stop, San Antonio Zoo.
I want to talk to you about pain. My knees ache.
Lower back. Did you know your pain can be caused by the way you walk?
The way I walk? Dynastep insert supports your foot so that it hits the ground evenly.
I really think these would help my lower back pain.
Feels real good on these big old feet.
It's a great age to shop till you drop. It's a great age to fill it up to the top. It's a great age to cook it up hot. It's a great age for Fisher-Price.
The new Fisher-Price Shop and Cook Kitchen. The only play kitchen with shopping on one side and cooking on the other.
It's a great age for Fisher-Price.
Buy Fisher-Price toys and get a shopping certificate worth up to $25. Hurry, offer ends November 20th.
You are my sunshine.
Help soothe your baby's cold with Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath. The only baby bath enriched with rosemary, eucalyptus, and menthol. Add it to a warm bath and soon you'll both feel more comfortable. Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath.
If you have trouble with math, you could learn a lot from a monkey. A monkey? Tonight, surprising results of a new study and what it means for you on the CBS Evening News.
Friday. What's music to their ears could be deafening to the cause. Kids play the darndest things.
Excuse me.
Due to violins, parental discretion advised. Then, you're on trial, but the case hinges on you answering one question.
Who put the bop in the bop shoebox?
Gotcha! All new Candid Camera after Kids Say, CBS Friday.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News, monkeys and math. A new study shows why they're good at it and what it could mean for you. The story later.
The latest ad from the Nevada casinos makes the absurd claim that if Proposition 5 passes,
furniture. You see